at the end of the day. Okay. I would like to start by making a proper introduction of myself, especially those of you meeting me today for the first time. My name is Engineer Ofon Bokudom. I'm the facilitator of today's presentation. I'm the Billionaire Ambassador. So I'm actually here today to share an idea to every forward-thinking, business-minded individual who need extra income, who wants to help people, who want to support people in the right place at the right time with the right opportunity. The company is 16 years old in the world, 10 years in Nigeria. I am 7 years old. I came into the company 7 years ago as an electrical engineer who went to school. They will be sending our children to school. I was asked to study so hard. I did that, graduated with 2-1, went for youth studies, came back, started looking for a job. For 3 good years, I've been looking for a job. I had no job. I was practically broke and poor, eating from hand to mouth, depending on my aunties and uncles to survive. At some point, my aunties stopped supporting me financially. All my uncles stopped supporting me financially. I realized at that moment that they also have family responsibilities too. So I don't need to become more liabilities to them. That is the reason I decided to find something to do to support myself. One day, I was so frustrated that I packed my certificate under the bed, forget the fact I'm a graduate after I couldn't get a job, went on the street, started looking for where they are building houses. Anywhere I see they're doing construction, I'll ask question, please, can I see the contractor of the building? When I'm being shown the contractor, I will kneel down, carry my hands up, say, oh God, I beg no vex. Engage me, I won't work. Sincerely speaking, most contractors in Nigeria, out of self-pity, they gave me an opportunity and I was being paid 3,000 naira as a day job, 3K. So I used to call it the 3K, thinking that life is getting better for me, not knowing that once you complete one project, you can stay for 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, no other contract. I said, nah, the small money we don't save, we don't chop and finish. I said, it's not good for a man to be idle. Let me finally go and learn how to do something different until they call me for a contract. I decided to go and learn how to do liquid soap and air freshener. Every day I carry liquid soap and put on my head to go and say, I'll be crying, God, how did I spend 6 years in school and end up selling liquid soap just to buy food and eat? In the process of selling liquid soap, somebody made me talk to me about this opportunity and say, Engineer, for all you need to do is to partner with this company, submit your social capital, and as companies doing the business, you're making money every day of your life. I was interested in the daily pay. I asked him, how much would the company pay me every day? He said like 10,000 naira in a day, 20,000 a day, 50,000 in a day, 100,000 naira in a day. I carried my hands and put on my head. I shouted 419. I never believed this business I'm talking to you today for over 8 months, from June 2014 till February 2015. I never believed this business. I doubted it. The only reason that made me believe the business was that my friend went and bought a small Toyota Corolla. He drove the car and showed it to me and said, Engineer Fund, come and see the result of the business I've been talking to you about. When I saw that car, I swallowed my pride. When I swallowed my pride, I followed into the presentation. And they were talking, after the presentation, of course, I decided to ask questions and my questions were properly answered, just like I will take questions today at the end of today's presentation. And I was being told that one portfolio is about 100,000 as at that time. I need to buy 3 portfolios, which was 300,000 as at that time. But today it's not up to 50K because we're on promo. So, and I brought up my phone. I refused to go back the same way I came because when there's a will, there's a way. I called everybody I know trying to borrow money to take action. All of them said they don't have money except for one man, the most eldest man in my family. Of course, the man there to take the risk for me to borrow the money from the family post and give to me and ask me to hold my ear. And he said, this money is borrowing me. If this money lost, I should follow the money and loss. That's how I started the business. So I said, how did you start? I borrowed. So I started because I know that I can only borrow money to do business, not to eat or throw a party with it. So I was added to Millionaire School. I was given a notebook like this. This is called Millionaire School Notebook. Millionaire School Notebook. So I was asked to write the names of everybody I know and their phone number. And I was also asked to attend Millionaire School Monday to Friday from 8 o'clock to 9 o'clock, both either online or offline. That of course I'll be trained and be mentored on core values in life, core purpose in life, money masterclass, financial intelligence. In my first month of doing the business, company paid me 1.8 million naira. I removed 300,000 naira, refunded to my uncle, pack out of my face suit. I've done the business from 2015 to today. This is already 7 good years in the business. I don't like talking about my 7 years experience. I like to talk about my first 5 years in the business. This company in 5 years paid me over 600 million naira. The company took me to about 10 countries in the world. And the white Mercedes-Benz you see on the screen is my 5th car in the business. This car gives me so much respect I don't deserve. This is the latest property costing me over 100 million naira in the billionaire estate in my state, and the street is called after me. And I never believed that since the time my parents gave birth to me, I've never boarded a flight before in my life. You know, seeing the face I boarded the flight outside Nigeria. That was 2016. Company to 120 Nigerian delegates to Dubai, Abu Dhabi, Manila. If you see my face, you can see I was just escaping from poverty. See that I keep my face. As a time looking at me, I was single, not married. But today, I'm a proud father of 3 children. Of course, last 2 weeks, my wife gave birth to a bouncing baby boy. He has celebrated with me. That's what good news happened. So when I got back to Nigeria, I got married. This is my lovely, beautiful wife. This is me. This is my first mentee. The first person I mentor in this life, her name is Mrs. Nyedeme Paul. She makes 1 million every single month with only 3 in my team, including me, 2017, out of about 125 Nigerian delegates. The company gave all expense paid trip. The following year, of course, 2018, I personally mentored 19 people that makes 1 million every single month. And the following year, of course, 2019, I mentored 28 people that makes 1 million every single month minimum. And the company gave all of us all expense paid trip. And of course, looking at it today, most of them were doing the business part-time, most of them were spare time. The following year, I took over 100 people to Dubai, hire Yash schools, enjoy, because traveling is part of education. And look at me with the honors of the company, and I've been a delegate to my 10 countries, and well, me and my wife representing my country, Nigeria. And I'm happy to let you know that we are traveling again by November. 100% all express paid trip to Dubai. You have a chance this time around to enjoy all express paid trips. So if you want to join me to Dubai, go to the comment section by November, type 1. I am interested, type 1, type 1, type 1, type 1, type 1. I want to see your comment on the comment section. Give me a 1. So the business is about the sharing economy. So it's so fun. You said so much already, but you've not told us what is the business all about. It's about the sharing economy. What is the sharing economy? Is the new normal. What is new normal? New normal of touching life, creating value, and helping people. Becoming, of course, sharing ideas, sharing, of course, innovations, creating organization, creating a team. So it's a what is okay, this new normal, how can I benefit? Take a look at this very well. What you're about to see, if you don't believe that someone can become super successful in the next 6 months to 3 years, then we urge you to leave this Zoom call, or if someone send the video to you, there's no need of watching the video from this moment, because what you're about to see after now has created successful self-made multi-millionaire within 6 months to 3 years. Look at this beautiful lady, Mrs. Hannah Okondo, who was selling recharge card under umbrella. With our mentorship and training, in less than 1 year, she bought her dream car, travel returns outside the country. She'll be over 3, 4, 5 countries right now. She just roofed her house and she's packing in very soon. So you can imagine dreams have come true. How will you feel waking up one morning to realize that your dreams have become true? You are going to feel good. You're going to feel better. Follow us to the end of today's presentation, because the Shea Gateway Project is a global brand that is aimed at empowering individuals with financial strength, ability to convert your social capital to financial capital. So the question remains, what is social capital? All the contacts in your phone is called social capital. Every contact in your phone is social capital. A lot of people carry their phones up and down and they're complaining every day. The economy is hard, Buhari is stingy, this and that, because they lack the skills how to convert their social capital to financial capital. So your job is to give us contact like this gentleman. He brought some contacts here. He gave us names and phone numbers of who he or she knows. This is called social capital. So it's our job to go talk to these people for him and connect them to the business, and he get paid. Let me give a practical example. You know, if you have a plot of land, let's say the land is 1 million naira, for example, and you call me and show me the plot of land, a piece of land, 500 square meters, let's say one plot of land. And you say, often I want to sell this land for 1 million naira, please look for a buyer. I will give agency fee, 10%, 100,000. I move around, talk to everybody I know, take them to the land. All of them say, oh, the land is wonderful. I don't have the money. It's in the right location. It's this and that. No money. You don't pay me money because there was no transaction. If somebody buys the land 1 million naira, what do? You give me 100,000 naira. The question remains, why did you pay me 100,000? Because I connected a buyer to the land. That's why you pay me, no more. So you give us all the names and phone numbers from your phone. Your work is not to talk to them. Your work is not to convince them. Your work is not to sell product to them. We have product we're going to give to you for personal use. The company has. Your job is to give us your share capital and 10 millionaire school training. It's our job to call them, talk to them. If anybody is interested to buy the portfolio, you get paid. And imagine what happened. All of you have a cell phone. And there are so many numbers in your phone. If you don't show them this business, the question remains, if they have financial challenges, they will call you and they will share their financial challenges with you. And they will expect you to give them money to solve their problems. Okay? If you don't give them money, they begin to look at you as someone that is stingy and wicked. You give them money, you are giving a man fish. Once you give a man a fish, you feed him for that day. If you teach him how to fish, you feed him for a lifetime. I ask you a multi-billion-dollar question. Giving somebody fish and teaching him how to fish, which one do you think is better? So I'm happy to let you know that the company vision is to create 100,000 entrepreneurs that will make $10,000. That's about 4 million every month before the year 2025. And so far, so good. The company has created over 60,000 self-made multimillionaires, and you are going to be one of them. I'm part of them already. So look at what we find out, the plans of the company, what the company wants to help you achieve. These are the 4 things the company wants to help you achieve. Somebody said, often you've been speaking big English. What do I stand to gain? What do I start to benefit from this English you are speaking this evening right now? Number 1 is financial freedom, health freedom, time freedom, and knowledge. You know why? People have money, but they don't have time to enjoy their money. People have money and time. They don't have good health. So the company gives you valid products for your personal use. And this is what we found out, that the real reason that most people struggle today financially is that they learn to work hard for their money. They never learn the principles of wealth creation. I see a lot of people struggling today financially. Of course, that they cannot get out of rat race. They cannot solve their problems by themselves. You see, the thing is this, I keep telling people, poverty starts in the mind, ends in the pocket. Wealth starts in the mind, ends in the pocket. Whenever you see a man that his pocket is empty, it's a clear indication that his mind is empty. Whenever you see a man that his pocket is full with resources and money, he shows you a man that has a sense full with knowledge. Because if money making was by hard work, people that push wheelbarrow in the market, they would have gone the richest people in the world. If money making was by hard work alone, people that, of course, carry Dangote cement from trailer to warehouse, they were the richest people in the world. Money making is a mind work. We call it Sabi ticket. Sabi ticket. You must be mentally smart and sound. If you are mentally lazy, okay, you will see the manifestation of a physical lazy person who folded his hand, keep is at his mind. That is the end result of laziness. Laziness is a mind thing. Somebody can be a hardworking, lazy person. That is physically working. When a man's mind is not working, the body suffers. So the real reason today people are struggling financially is that they learn to work hard for money. They would have simply go and learn the principle of wealth creation, which is leverage. And the funny truth, the same energy you spend to learn to work for money, same energy you would have spent to let money work for you. Robert Kiyosaki wrote a book called Cash Flow Quadrant, and the man practically told us the truth that everybody you see in life makes money in only 2 major ways, all of us. Number 1 is active income, whereby you work for money. Number 2, passive income, whereby money works for you. So I ask you a question, between working for money and money working for you, which one do you think is better? Please, if you think that working for money is better, type 1. If you feel that money working for you is better, type 2. I want to see your comment on the chat section. So if you feel that working for money is better for you, type 1. If you feel that money working for you is better, type 2. Thank you so much, Railway Line. God bless you, Francis Muwa. Think that money is working for you is better. Thank you, Victor Ononiwu. Thank you so much for your comment section. I've seen a lot of comments coming in from from Mr. Job. A lot of us have already given a lot of comments. So thank you. See, the best thing is to make money work for you. Make money be a slave to you. You know, I keep telling people, see, the world 95% population is here working for money. The world 5% population is here. Money is working for them. And I want to be where money work for you, because all of them, they are leveraging. Everybody that work for money, trade is time for money. They asked Alhaji Aliko Dangote one question. Journalists ask him, Alhaji Aliko Dangote, how many hours do you work in a day that make you so rich and wealthy? Alhaji Aliko Dangote said he work 400,000 hours in a day. That is why he is the richest man in Africa. The journalist says, how come? God give everybody 24 hours in a day. How manage you work 400,000 hours in a day? Shocking an answer. Alhaji Aliko Dangote said he has over 50,000 staffs that come to work in the morning by 8 o'clock and they close by 4 p.m. every day, Monday to Friday. 8 to 4 is 8 hours. 8 hours multiplied by 50,000 staffs. That's 400,000 hours in one day for one man. All employees sell their time every day to collect salary at the end of the month. Every employer of labor buys people's time every day to pay them at the end of the month. So touch your neighbor closer to you. You will sit down close to somebody, tell him, neighbor, if you are not serious in this life, I will employ you. He didn't say it very well. I want to say, touch your neighbor, touch him or her, tell him, neighbor, if you are not serious in this life, I will buy your time. But when somebody tells you I'm an employee, the person is trying to tell you, I have a job. Job is spelled J-O-B, which simply means just obey your boss. Once you have a job, you have a boss. That's the meaning of job. Your boss must tell you when to come to work, when to close from work, and how much you pay you. When somebody pay you salary, the person will use your time, the person will use your energy, the person will use your intellectual property. Do you know what they pay employees every month? That is called salary. Nobody has collected salary and buy private jets. Think about it. Nobody has collected salary and buy private jets. Nobody has collected salary and buy Lamborghini. Nobody has collected salary and build a skyscraper, because salary is a bribe you give to an employee to forget about his dreams in life. Do you know, whenever I see someone that's working for salary, I always have mercy. I always move with compassion, because they need help. Please go to the comment section and say help. Do you know why they need help? Because working 100,000 naira salary, 200, 500, 1 million naira salary we used to solve last year, we used to buy last year, that amount of money cannot buy that same thing this year. They need help. Because see, inflation, high cost of things in the market, exchange rate, forex, and all these things have collapsed a lot of salary earners. They cannot solve. Do you know why people that are working for salary need help? Because if my father was a medical doctor and my father died after the burial, please, can I go and carry a certificate and say, I am inheriting my father's certificate, I am also a medical doctor? Can I do that? The answer is no. If my father was a professor of law, professor of science, University of Nigeria, Nsukka, my father died as a professor, can I go and inherit his salary? I cannot. So, but if my father was the owner of this bottled water company, and my father died, being the CEO and the MD of the bottle, and he willed the business to me, I'm the only child, I'm 1 year old. Question number one, am I the owner of the business? I said, yes. What I'm introducing to you is something you can do part-time, spare time. You are working today, find something to do part-time or spare time. If you don't like what I'm about to show you, but what I'm about to show you is something that will enable you to do it spare time, part-time, after work, so that I give you extra income. Solution is not for you to become a self-employed. Self-employed people are people that trade their time for money. We know all the self-employed: the keke man, the okada man, the laundry man, the barber, the mechanic, the tailor, the seamstress, people that trade their time for money. They're all self-employed. So if anything happens to them, it happened to the business. If I used to cut somebody's head, I have a barbering shop, right? So I'm not feeling, I'm the only one in that shop. I'm not feeling fine, and the shop is closed. Will I make money? The answer is no. I cannot make money. So if you are truly serious about creating wealth for yourself, please make up your mind today. Stop being afraid. All fears are lies. Decide to become a business owner. Decide to become an entrepreneur. Decide to own a system. People work for you, and decide to be an investor. See, the fact that you must leverage. Why must you leverage? Because leverage, all successful, not half, not 10%. All successful and wealthy people have one thing in common, and it's leverage. Leverage is the power to earn more and more money while you work less and less. It's about having people or money work for you. And I want money to work for you. And I pray for you. Every problem has a starting date. Today is the starting date of your financial problem. Say amen. I want to show you a system that changed my life financially and has the same capacity and the potentials to add value to your life financially. Not just about you. People depending on you. Most of you listening to me right now. Your biggest problem you have is not that you're broke. You're not broke. You are rich and wealthy. The biggest wahala you have right now is that people depending on you that are too much. The bills on your back is too much, or that you need help. See, the thing is this. The world is changing. Understand me very well. And the people are making money is changing. And I know about it. Look at this. Starting from 18th century. 18th century was considered to be the agricultural economy. Of course, where people go to, people were farming and hunting to survive. All of us get familiar with this. You know, we left that generation and we came to a generation called the 19th century. And the concept was to go to school like this, get certificates, and get a good job in a factory like this in Lagos, Abuja, Port Harcourt. A lot of us went to school, get certificates, go to go and get a job. But as of today, talking to you, all these people you see working, they have all been replaced in a company like Amazon. What you see right now is a typical Amazon factory today, now. I don't mean yesterday, I say today, now. Where 5,000 jobs have been replaced with only 2 customers. We with computer, robots, and these robots work for 24 hours. They are not tired. No salary, no gratuity, no pension, no maternity leave. Now, people that went to school, hoping to come and work in a company like this, they have lost their job before they graduate. Job has been lost before they graduate. Now, computers now replace human beings. They work hard, they don't make mistakes. When they're tired, they go and charge themselves and come back and start working. By themselves, all programmed. Only 2 people are working in a factory, a job of 5,000 because robots are replacing human beings. Wake up, my brother. Wake up. You are the only one in that class still making money in one sort of income. We left that generation, came to 20th century, which was considered to be the computer economy. Remember what happened to us? We used to go to cyber cafe and do night browsing. But let me shock you today. No more night browsing. All of us can browse from the comfort of home with our smart devices. Let me tell you, all of you watching me right now, watching me from a smart device, either a laptop, phone, tablet, whatever. And that is how the world has changed. We have moved to a world generation called the 21st century, which is considered to be the sharing economy, the connected economy. The truth is that in this economy, all you need to do is to be a sharer. So who is a sharer? Now look at this very well. We have moved from the 18th to 19th to 20th to 21st century. Now this generation, they told us certificate is the key to become successful. I've said it over and over again. Certificate is no more the key in my generation to 21st century because government have changed the padlock. Today, you can see graduates driving keke and minibus just to buy food and eat. Today, because the government have changed the padlock. So what you need now is sabi ticket. You know to mentally smart and sound. If you're not mentally smart and sound, you end up working for someone that is mentally smart and sound. Who is a sharer? All of us have to be a sharer. Sharer is someone who shares information that communicate value. I can be saying this, value is a slave of knowledge. I mean, the value, money is a slave of value. That means you don't need to look for money, look for a way to become valuable. Money will look for you. Anywhere value goes, if you like in the village, but money will look for it. A sharer is someone who shares information that communicate value by helping people convert their social capital to financial capital. Now, our job is to help you, listening to me, convert your social capital to financial capital. I'm talking too much. All the contacts in your phone is called social capital. Our job, your job is to write the names and number for us. You only have 2 jobs to do in the business. Give us all the names and phone numbers in your phone and attend Millionaire School Training. Finish. The Millionaire School Training is 6-month program, 8 to 9, 1 hour, Monday to Friday. Anybody don't want me to mention your name, just start it like this man, start this listening. Say, don't mention mine, keep me anonymous. We will never mention your name. We will talk to them. If they're open-minded, they will accept the business. If they're married to their job, they will not accept it. Some people are married to their job. They will work for 35 years, they have little or nothing to show for it. They work at the end of the month, they are really in debt. And they will go to market today, things on the high. So give us a contact in your phone. Let us talk to the contact so you make money. We connect the contact. How will you know that is my contact? You will know. We won't give you a reservation code, Millionaire School now. We know. So the question remains, are you ready to make a difference in your financial life right now? So we have 3 types of sharers. If you belong to any of these 3 types of business right now in the present economy, you want to be a multi-millionaire. Number 1, people that share information that connect people to people, like Facebook, Mark Zuckerberg. His job, all of you listen to me right now. If I send a Facebook request, you accept my Facebook request, right? If I post on my timelines and walls, you like it, comment on it, share it. If I do Facebook boosting, Mark Zuckerberg make money, right? Perfect. People that share information that connect people to services, like Uber, like Bolt, like OPay, name them. What do they have? Only app on Google Play Store. And we all make use of the service and they're making money, 25%. People that share information that connect people to products like Jepeso on Amazon, Gigi, Jumia, Konga, Alibaba, AliExpress. Like what I'm about to show you right now. Connecting people to products. So we have product, physical product, like what you see. We have toothpaste, we have beverages, these are our product. We have a lot of products. So company give you product for personal. I keep telling people, you must grow yourself to the point that you should be able to define the difference between Ponzi scheme, business, and investment. How do you know a Ponzi scheme? Every business you see that doesn't have a product or services is a litmus test that this will be a Ponzi scheme. Like MM doesn't have product, they don't have services. So you see them. I tell people that this is going to last over 3 years. It's how do you know? I say, I know because Dangote have a product. KK render services, London render services. So their product must be in place. How do you know something is a Ponzi scheme? They have product, but that product doesn't have NAFDAC number or SON number like Gmall, High Life, State Exchange, ESPN, they're all Ponzi scheme. How do you know something is a Ponzi scheme? Whenever you go anywhere, somebody tells you, you don't do anything and you will make money. Okay? There is no free money, even in Freetown. No free money anywhere. I know we're in a generation where everybody is looking for a microwave success. They're looking for, of course, I don't know how to say this. They want to chop this one, you win, chop this one. No. Business, anything business, you like do poultry farm, fish farming, sell diesel. You must put in time, energy, focus, passion, determination, etc. Name them. You want to do investment, please go to legal financial institutions like banks, buy treasury bills, buy bond, buy shares. It's working. So we don't do investment here. We don't do Ponzi scheme. We do business. Our business is to help you convert your social capital to financial capital and put you in a millionaire school where we teach you core values in life, core purpose in life, money masterclass, financial intelligence. And now the trainings are all free of charge. We are living in the world of opportunities and we are looking for business model inside the sharing economy. Why all of you must say yes today is this. Look at the screen very well. Please, you have been absent-minded. Please pay attention to it. Some of you can be listening, but now you're hearing. You listen with your ear. You hear with your mind. You listen with your ear. I mean, you hear with your ear. You listen with your mind. When you have pictures of what I'm telling you right now, you can relate with it. That means you're listening, and that's when what I'm saying can be productive to you. Why must you say yes today? Because not that we are lazy. We are not lazy. All of us are hardworking people in Nigeria. The country has turned us to hardworking men. You see a man is working today, the man has one source of income. That is his problem. That's why the people are struggling today. Household depends on that income. Children's school fee depends on it. Feeding depends on it. Transportation depends on that same income. The worst problem that can depend on your income is called village people. Village people depend on your name as well. Look at this man. The bill on his back is too much on him. Tears is coming out of this guy's eyes. His leg is shaking. This man needs help. Please go to the comment section and type help for me. Type help, type help, type help. The man needs help. I've been saying this. This is what's happening to most of us listening to me right now. You need help where you're there. And the help you need is not for us to give you money. We want to teach you and show you how to make money and solve your problem permanently for life. So looking at it, these are the only two things you do. Give us a contact from your phone and attend Millionaire School. Do you know why Millionaire School is important? Because person will go to medical school. When the person graduates, he becomes a medical doctor. Person will go law school. When the person graduates, he becomes a lawyer. Person will go Millionaire School. I beg. If the person graduates after 6 months mentorship, what would the person become? Please go to the comment section and give me the answer if you know the answer. I want to see the answer. So looking at it today, of course, the company have 10 reasons why people say yes. I don't want to, I love number 10 so much. Number 10 says transferable to your children. That means you can transfer the business to your next of kin. Number 1 says a one-time lifetime business law ratio. That means it's only once you buy your portfolio and it's for lifetime. Of course, you get paid daily. I don't like to show people my lot because it scares me sometimes. So what I will do this month, last 2 years, company paid me the smallest amount of money. I can afford to share that with you. And that month is the month of October. On the 1st of October 2020, company paid me 182,000 naira. Friday 2nd, 573,000 naira. Saturday and Sunday did not earn money. Monday 5th, 687,000. Tuesday 6th, 582,000. Wednesday 7th, over 300,000. Thursday 8th, 503,000. Saturday, of course, Friday 9th. Over 390,000 naira. Saturday and Sunday did not earn money because banks don't work in Nigeria. The Monday, 685,000. Tuesday, 367,000. Wednesday, 306,000. Thursday, 2.1 million naira in a day. The following Friday, 411,000. I can show you on and on and on and on. But the company have 6 packages. You can make a decision to choose anyone that is convenient for you to start, and I'm ready to work with you. Anyone you choose, it's not a matter of package you start, it's a matter of commitment to giving us your social capital and attending training. So yeah, the starter package, 1 business portfolio, 3 in 1, 7 in 1, 15 in 1, and 31 in business, 1 business portfolio. So let me use 1 business portfolio as an example. Let's say this is you. You came today, you listen to me carefully, or somebody shared the video with you, and you listen carefully to the video. All the contacts in your phone is called social capital. You pay for your portfolio right now, you pick package, what product, over 70K, you drop your account number, we send it to the bank, and then you give us names and phone number from your phone, and we start calling them. Anybody here that says yes and pick it for you that give us that number, company pay you 20,000. How will they know? Through your Millionaire School number, through your reservation code. Let's say, for example, you gave me this contact, Fatima from the contact, pick a portfolio, you earn 20K. Of course, pick a portfolio, you earn 20K. Of course, company add 7K to you. Why would the company pay you money? Because you gave us contact that we connect them to the business. Check it out. It's our job to do the connection, not you. So now they have earned 20K plus 7,000, about 47,000 naira. Interestingly, because Fatima and boss must decide to give me contact. They will call contact. Let's say 4 customers say yes. Equally, they also earn 20K and 7,000 naira. You for doing nothing. Company policy says whenever a customer said yes, left and the right company must pay 7,000 naira. Whenever a customer says left and the right company must pay 7,000 naira. The more the customer says left and the more 7,000 naira you earn for the rest of your life. This is how I make 600 million naira in 5 years of my life. I want to tell you how we build our business. We build our business in blocks. So how do we build our business in blocks? Let's say our goal in 30 days is to help you get 6 customers. All the contacts you give to me, we don't need all these contacts. We only need 6 customers. So I'm going to get the 6 customers in 30 days. Let's say we talk to them. Finally, we got 6 customers in 30 days. We're going to earn 20,000 times 6. Which about 120,000 now. Whenever a customer say yes, left and right, you earn 7K times 3, 21,000, about 141,000 now as an extra income in 30 days from now. That is if they pick 1 business portfolio. What if the 6 customers pick 3 in 1 portfolio? You that gave me the contact, company will pay you 30,000 now. If I successfully get you 6 customers that will pick 3 in 1 portfolio in 30 days, you have earned 30K times 6 is about 180,000. 21,000 times 3 about 21,000 naira. That gives you 7,000 naira times 3, 21,000. That gives an extra income of 201,000 naira. Imagine that you gave me contact of people from your pastor, my bishop, my president. Don't mention my name. We are not going to mention your name. We're going to keep anonymous, right? Then they come and pick 7 in 1 portfolio. Let's say the same principle apply. Now 7 in 1, your reward, your share reward for sharing information with us is 60,000. The matching reward is 21,000. Getting 6 customers in 30 days, that gives you 50,000 naira times 6, 300,000 naira. Wow. And then 21,000 naira times 3. That was 63,000. You have earned 363,000 naira. Do you know a lot of people in the last month not having 363 naira as an extra income? And they've started this month of August already. They've not had plans at all. Imagine what happens next 30 days from now. What if they pick, of course, 15 in one portfolio? You that give me such a contact, your reward is 100,000. The same principle, 6 customers in 1 month, that gives you 600,000, and 49,000 is now the matching reward. That gives you about 747,000 in the next 30 days from now. What if they pick 31 in 1? You have the reward is 150K and the matching reward is 105. The same principle of 6 customers in 30 days, that gives you about 1.2 million. See, the truth of the matter is that if you don't say, if it's what they call the law of first come advantage. They say, I'm talking to 4 of my friends. You are the first one that say yes today. And if I said I say the second person, the third person say yes, because they give me 2 business centers, one on the left, one on the right. The business center is already occupied. So I want to do what they call spillover. I'm going to spill over Fatima under you. Me, that because Fatima is my friend, I'll get a 20,000 naira. I spill across under you, I get 20K. Now you for doing nothing, the first come advantage says, whenever a customer says less than the right, you must earn 7,000 naira. That means even if you did not do anything, because you picked your portfolio tonight, today, right now, as I'm watching the video, and because 2 customers pick one after you, one right, you must earn 7,000. Banks create the money into your account, the partner with. So if Fatima give me a contact from my phone, and I call, Basic came and said yes. Akpos came and said yes. Give me a contact. I talked to Amadi. Amadi said yes. Akpos get 20K. Fatima get 20K. But you, for doing nothing, company policy says whenever a customer says yes, less than the right, you must earn 7,000 naira. But Basi gave me a contact. I talked to Frank. Frank said yes. Amadi gave me a contact. I talked to Tunde. Tunde said yes. They also earn 20K. But you, for doing nothing, company pays 7K. This is how 7K keeps coming every day for the rest of your life. As long as customers say yes, left and the right, you must anyway. So if you don't say yes today on top, you say yes tomorrow down here. So which one do you prefer, on top or down? You know, when I'm presenting my business, I always put my business in a good case scenario and also in a worst case scenario if things did not go as planned. So in your first 1 week, I'm going to put you on the Millionaire School incubation program. Why this is important is because if I don't teach you how to drive a car, and how about that my white Mercedes-Benz car key to you to drive from here to another to a junction, I'm very sure you have accidents, kill people, if not kill yourself. So my job is to teach you how to drive a car, or I enrolled you in a driving school. So let's say after the 1 week pre-training and mentorship, so you understand everything about the business. The first 1 week you give me contact, I talk to all your contacts. Only 2 customers say yes for the rest of their life. Company pays 7,000. In a worst case scenario, nobody said yes again. And we enrolled the 2 of them in Millionaire School. Train and mentor in the following week. 4 customers say yes. Each of them earns 7,000. You for doing nothing, company pays 7,001, 7,002, 14,000 naira. In the next 8 weeks from now, company has paid you 1.7 million naira as an extra income in a worst case scenario. I showed him my last, some days I make 1 million naira above. Some days 2 million naira. That my 1 day alert. I said, I want to help you make that money in 2 months. I was being mentored by the mastermind mentor. That is how I'm successful. So I would like to enroll in the mentorship process. The mastermind mentor will mentor you. Because you know, when you hold ladder for somebody to climb up, if somebody hold a ladder for you to climb, when we climb up, come down and go for another person to climb up. Person will see good thing, go tell him, brother, good thing, follow him. So looking at it today, we have these Zoom meetings every Sunday evening by 7 p.m. GMT +1 West African time. Join me every Sunday by 7 p.m. Ask your questions after the presentation. We have 38 offices in Nigeria, head office in Lagos, Abuja, Port Harcourt, and in Uyo. Our office in Uyo, where I am right now, is 20 IBB Avenue, opposite the popular e-library in Uyo. The last floor, that is where we are. You can always locate us there. So right now, we have a 1-year busy man scenario because we know some of you listening to me right now, you are so busy that you don't even have time for anything. So when you want to be part of the business, you have been praying to God to give you something you can do with your part-time, with your spare time. Here comes an answer to your prayer point. We are going to work with you. We will not give you 1 week, we'll give you 1 month because you're a busy person, to give us a contact and attend Millionaire School. Let's say all the contact we call, only 2 people say yes for the rest of our life on earth. Only 2. Company pays something like they are busy, don't have time. And then we work with them, and the following month of February, 4 customers say yes. Each of them earns 7K. You, for doing nothing, 7K, 7K, you have earned 14K. In the next 12 months right now, company has paid you over 17.2 million naira as an extra income. Do you know a lot of people started last year and ended last year not having 17.2 million in account? And the funny truth is that they've started this again 2022, they're already in August, not having plan at all to make 17.2 million. What if we start today and plan for the next 1 year? Because the best time to plan a tree is 20 years ago. The second best time is today. He that failed to plan to fail. The ball is in your court. Design your future. You can buy yourself a good car, you can buy another property, start your house project. We partner with Access Bank, EcoBank, Zenith Bank. Of course, the product the company gives to you, this is a product on the screen. So what the company does, we share information that communicate value by helping people convert their social capital to financial capital using a leverage system. So you can see the product on the screen. We have training, coaching, mentorship program for you. Physical product, soap, toothpaste, beverage, what we have here on the table right now. We have a lot to enjoy from the company, excellent health, asset acquisition, free international trip, brand new cars, time freedom. We have achievements and awards. We have created over 60,000 self-made multi-millionaires in the past 16 years. The company started in March 2006 in over 100 countries in the world. We don't have conventions in halls, but in stadiums like this. The face I saw this, I did not believe myself. Until when I left the country for the first time, look at me standing there, 120 Nigerian delegate, millions of people all over the world. People ask me, are you sure? Is it real? When I returned back to Nigeria, I was in head office in Lagos. When I saw Francis Duru, Segun Arinze, the popular Nollywood actor, saying yes to the same business, father, sister, the vice president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Professor Yemi Osibanjo-San, even the former president of Obasanjo, of course, the present governor of Benue State, all of them are part of the business. Even Kanu Wankwan is part of Bunna. He said, Nnamdi Achukwu and the lovely wife. Look at the owners of the company. Look at the first time I met them at Sheraton Hotel in Lagos. You can see my face very well. I was just escaping from poverty. Exactly 1 year I was being trained and mentored. Look at me with the board owners of the company, and we are traveling again by November. All expense paid to Dubai. Please, are joining me to Dubai on November. Please go to the comment section and type 1. Often I'm interested. I'm joining you to Dubai. Just go and type 1, type 1, type 1, type 1, type 1, type 1, type 1. So you can imagine that all expense paid trip. You know how the vacation where it's sweet when company pay for you to go and enjoy. Burj Khalifa, their safari, ski, Dubai, travel, shopping, everything is going to be still. So look at people that benefited from the business, starting from me. Look at my fifth guy in the business. This guy give me so much respect. I don't even deserve. Look at the engineering who passed through a millionaire schools today. He's a super self-made multi-millionaire. Architect Uko, of course, a lot of people like Eugene Franklin, Mr. David Philip, Mr. Gidan, Mr. Anthony Wose, of course, Chukwu Nonsokpala, Mr. Nyeneme Paul, of course, Mr. Okondo, and Chukwu Nonsokpala, Chukwu Somozo Chukwu. And so many good time will fail me to mention. I would like to round up today's class by asking you a question. How big is your dream? How close are you to achieving your dreams? Do you have big dreams of giving your children the best of education? Now, ASU is doing us, the more you look, the less you see. Family vacation, of course, and dream house for yourself. You're tired of paying rent. Your wahala is that you need a duplex. You want to become your own boss. You're tired of salary. Salary is no more solving your point. You want to work from home. You need an extra income. You want to make a difference in people's lives and have financial freedom. Because 6 million children die of starvation every year. When I go to retirement, I don't know what is your heart desire. Let us read what is on the screen together as we round up today's class. People don't have the patience to build a business for 3 years, but they want to go, but they have the patience to go to work for 40 years. Look how we look for a job in Nigeria and look how we retire from a job in Nigeria. Broke and poor, carrying cardboard on the street. Enough is enough to pensioner suffering. Senators, have mercy on us for God's sake. And may you never retire like this. Nothing like job security. This is the time to start helping you and build a family business. So right now, the company give you package worth 70K, website worth 500,000, 6-month mentorship program worth over 1 million naira. What I'm supposed to pay is 1.7 million. What I'm supposed to pay is 1,570,000 naira, but the company have subsidized it to 100K. Now we're on a promo of 49,990. So one starter package is 49, one portfolio is 79, 3 in 1 is 129,990, 7 in 1 is 259,990, 15 in 1 is 199,990. I've got 31 in 1 is now 199,990. So if you want to go for VIP section, you pay for 7 for yourself in your name. Pay for 8 people that we are going to train and mentor to work for you. Because the starting point of all the key to getting success is getting started. The company project account is on the screen. Please take a screenshot of this so you can make your payment. I'm going to wait a few seconds so I can take a screenshot of this. So you can make your payment right now and pick it. We just need the first 5 people today who will be mentored by the mastermind mentor. So looking at it today, the starting point of all achievement is desire. And if someone offers you an amazing business opportunity and you are not sure you can do it, say yes and then learn how to do it later, because action change things. Act now, because those who take action quickly get results faster. Frequently asked question: is the business real? Of course it's real. Is it for everyone? Of course, yes, it's for everyone who is desire to make an extra income for himself. Will I have 1 hour, 2 hours to put in the business to make between 50K to 4 million every single month as an extra income? The answer is yes. Do I need to sell or market product? The answer is no. N-O, no. Do I need to convince anybody? No. Is this a business or investment? It's a business. Will I be given a support system of success? The answer is yes. How do I start? Buy your portfolio right now. Join the Millionaire School for Orientation. Get your business tools and materials, submit your account number, and share the information, and the sky will be our starting point. So I'm done. Look at the package once again. Decide the package you want to go for, and of course, decide and make your payment right now. So I will take questions for those who have been with me from the beginning. That is Alphonsus. Thank you so much, Arit. Shafa, Francis Muwa, Jonathan Tochuku, Modinat, okay? Monday, Eguvon, Nehiso, John, Passion, Railway Line, Shemu, Oluwa, Toba, Sonija, Tobi, Ediyan, Victor Ononewu, EMH, Michael, Onukwa, and Samuel Tabasi, Techno Pop 4, and the rest of us that join us today. Thank you so much for joining us. Please, if you have any questions for me, all you need to do is to unmute yourself. Tell us your name and where you're calling us from. Ask your question. Please, today must be your first time, and you're picking a portfolio to ask me questions so that I will not end up buying time to take questions we can always address later. So the button has been unmuted. So today's your first time. You are picking your portfolio. You have questions for me, maybe at the cost of the presentation. Please kindly unmute yourself. I want to take questions right now. You have questions, jam question, why question, nego question, any question at all. Please kindly unmute yourself. While we wait for questions to come, let me check the comment section. Whether I have any question there, you can also type it on the comment section. Okay, do I have any question? No question here. I can hear you. Okay. So, okay, Ashafa, can you hear me? I cannot hear you. Ashafa, why are you calling up? Hello? I cannot hear him. He unmuted himself and now he's muted. Okay, while we're waiting for him to unmute himself, let me give one more announcement. Please, we are running on a promo right now. The package is about 100K, but we are running promo of 49,990. So if you are picking your portfolio today, congratulations. You're very lucky right now. Instead of 100K, you're picking 49,990. But if you don't have the financial strength to do that right now, at least for a portfolio, all you need to do, you can do part payment, deposit, or instrumental pay. And you must do that right now. And it must be, let's say, for example, let's say you pay 10,000 and the promo is over. You balance 39,990. You pay 20K and the promo is over. You pay 29,990 to get your package, 170,000. Any amount you pay, 40, of course, 30,000. The least part payment you can do right now is 5,000 naira, and you must come and balance 44,990 when on the, even when the promo is over. So the company project account is on the screen. So for you to do your part payment right now or the full payment for those who are doing their payment, and you have 3 months, 90 days to come and balance up the money and take the package. So if there's no question, I think I want to appreciate everybody once again for taking your time to be part of today's business presentation. So I want to appreciate you guys. I see some payment is coming already. Congratulations, because Secretary just started me assigning some payments. So congratulations. So we want to celebrate you and work with you as you make up your mind to be part of the Millionaire School. And you'll be trained and you'll be mentored and you'll hold by the hand by the mastermind mentors to achieve your financial dreams and your financial goals. At this moment, I want to thank you so much for your time. See you on top, and definitely get back to the person that shared the video with you if somebody actually shared the video with you. After your payment, please send the evidence of payment to the customer care line on the screen, of course, and also get back to the person that shared this link with you, and then definitely get his Millionaire School number and forward it to us so that he or she can get his pay, at least for sharing the video with you. And you also share to other people. Don't forget to include your Millionaire School number and your reservation code, and the sky will be our starting point. See you on top, and God bless you very good. This is the best we can take right now. Bye-bye for now, and this is the best we can take. My blessing on never fall down on me. Goodness and mercy follow me every day. Everything when I touch, for this life, anything when I want. She not my joy, no, she not what she now me better. If you're the dirty, don't mind them. You gotta be like for me, you find them. My time don't come to you. My baby, you